Yo. I ain't did a car live in a minute. It's been a minute. But what's going on, y'all? What's going on? We got the games coming up. Whew, I need you, Texas. I need you to go on and take care of this. I can't take it, you know. Everybody had their own takes. Something that bothers me is people talking about takes, whether you right or wrong. When you got a podcast, you have so many takes that you start to forget your good ones and your bad ones. You start to forget them. You have so many of them, But yeah, so Texas, Ohio State. Whew, I don't know. Quinn Ewers ain't been playing that good for me to feel confident in Texas. The matchup that we got to pay attention to is not the Texas defense against Ohio State's offense. It's Texas's offense against Ohio State's defense. That's the matchup. That's the matchup. Will Texas come out and can Texas slow them down? Ohio State's been playing from ahead all playoffs. So can their defense come out and slow them down? And if they do, can their offense give them enough to win? I'd love it. I would love it if Quinn Ewers shredded Ohio State. That would be so funny. That would be hilarious. Because they were praising him earlier in the year. He's a former Buckeye and all that stuff. He's a former Buckeye. They was rooting for Texas earlier in the year, which makes it even funnier. They was rooting for him. I ain't forget. So if Quinn Ewers in Texas was to beat them, it'd be perfect. It'd be perfect. The perfect scenario. But right now, Ohio State is playing well. They are playing well. Can't take that from them. They're playing well. Will Howard's getting rid of that ball fast. But also what he's doing is he's focusing in on Jeremiah Smith more, which is smart. But you have to, when you see what a team is doing and they're throwing to their number one freak of nature receiver all the time, you have to give that man the respect he deserves. Now, you still got to have the bullets in the gun to stop him, meaning the type of players good enough to compete with him. You still got to have the players, but you have to give him the respect he deserves. All right, y'all gonna go. Will Howard's gonna throw to Jeremiah Smith 2 out of 4 times. All right, bet. So I'm gonna shade my coverage over there. I'm gonna have a safety over top of him, and I'm gonna force you to second guess that and go through your other reads. That's what I'm gonna do. And if you're brave enough to go on and throw over there in the double coverage or triple coverage, we've taken it. That's what's gonna happen. Now, it's easier said than done, but that's what you have to do. You have to treat him like that. You can't treat him like he ain't that good. You can't treat him like Howard won't throw it over there every time now, because he will. So you got to treat him like that. You can't go into this cocky like, we're going to single cover him. He is not that good. That boy going to destroy you. Now, one thing about Jeremiah Smith, I saw it in the spring game. He's a dog. He's a dog. He didn't want to talk to the reporters, nothing. We playing football. The offense is supposed to be out there. Let's go. I don't want to talk to no reporters. I'm here to play ball. I didn't like it then. I didn't like it. I said, oh boy, I don't like that. I see some dog. So to me, Texas, you see what they doing. And I was saying this on the little members only live with TJ and Kinetic and Maze and Boxing and John Adamo. Shout out to them. If Ryan Day and Chip Kelly, y'all gonna try to run it down our throat, so be it. Because I know that's what y'all don't want to do. People can say, oh, they'll run it. That's fine. Everybody will run it. But there's a difference between what we will do and what we want to do. They don't want to do that. They want to throw that thing up. So, if you can beat us running the ball, because you're going to have to. And that's not saying put 9 guys in the coverage, unless it's third and super long. That's saying I'm not putting those guys in the box. We're keeping 6 guys. Our front 4 and our 2 linebackers. And the rest we're playing coverage. So when you look at the numbers, it says we should run the ball. Now, if you have success with that, you stay consistent with it, and you win, okay. But will you stay consistent? I don't think you will. So I'm gonna keep my 6 in. I'm gonna keep the rest of my team in coverage, my 5, and I'm gonna live with what my front 6 doing. You're gonna have to really run it down my throat for me to put that other guy in the box. But at that point, you are already behind, because now they run it. Now you got to adjust. Now they're going to be going deep. So I'm not putting 7, 8 in the guys in the box. No. I want you to run it, because I don't think you're consistent enough to stay with the run. That's my thoughts on it. That's my thoughts. It ain't that hard if you know who you're dealing with. I don't care if we changed our offense, boy. Y'all ain't did nothing but start throwing deep more. That's all y'all did. All you did was start throwing to set up the pass. That's all you did. It's not that big of a difference to me. You just got defensive coaches that are trying to be stubborn. But they're trying to be stubborn. And Oregon's, some of them plays that Jeremiah Smith made on them, one, their corners are little. So I seen the one play where there's 3 Oregon corners, and it might have been a safety around. So it's 2 corners and a safety. Jeremiah Smith goes up and catches the ball. None of the Oregon guys made a play on the ball. And then the Oregon guy gets up and does this. Boy, are you dreaming, or are you just dumb? What made you think he didn't catch the ball? None of you made a play on it but him. Jeremiah Smith's the only guy that went up to make a play on the ball. All 3 of y'all just looked and made the tackle and tackled him. You ain't make no play on the ball. What makes you think you got up and did this? Boy, he went up and caught the ball. None of y'all tried to make a play on the ball. I don't think any of y'all were tall enough or athletic enough to make a play on the ball. But you got to, boy, he done got up and did this. Boy, you ought to be ashamed. Boy, Dan Lanning really had y'all messed up. Y'all won that fake natty Big Ten championship. This is the first team I ever seen to win a natty. They won the natty in the Big Ten championship at the same time. Dan Lanning fooled y'all. Y'all still got more games to play. There's 2 seasons now. There's 2 seasons, bucko. You ain't win nothing. you won nothing. But your head coach made y'all think y'all was winning the championship every big game. You thought you won the championship, the Natty, when you won the Big Ten championship. So that's what you get. That's what happens. Your team came out there and got your doors kicked in, embarrassed. I don't feel bad for y'all at all. Oregon, sorry. Y'all been too cocky. Dan Lanning, I should have called a timeout. Are you not entertained? I should have called the timeout. Are you not entertained? It wasn't y'all day. Shut up, boy. Timeout. Are you not entertained? Huh? Ohio State, run up, score another touchdown on them. Because they ain't entertained yet. They thought they won the championship. Doggone dummy. Nah. So I was happy for that one. I ain't gonna front. As much as I hate Ohio State, it was like that game was bad because I don't like either one of them. But I did want Dan Lanning to get humbled. I didn't want Ohio State to do it, though. I was hoping Texas would have done it. But I just had to accept it. Oh, well, at least Dan Lanning got humbled. Bonehead. Thinking you won a championship in the Big Ten championship. That ain't the ultimate goal, bucko. So, but Ohio State, Texas, I need Texas to do this. I'm not sure if Texas has the horses. On defense, I think they have the horses to slow down Ohio State. Offensively, that's what worries me. Because Quinn Ewers, he plays like this. That might not cut it in this game. All that up and down. He's up and down. That might not cut it. Sorry. That just might not cut it. I ain't looking at the chat. I'm warning people. I ain't looking at the chat. But when I get through and when I get home, I will watch it over and just start blocking people saying stupid stuff. So if you want to keep being able to comment, best believe you better watch what you say, because I ain't got no problem. I'm not one of those, I don't block people. I get you up out of here. And I have fun doing it. Sometimes I can't wait to get home and to see who done said something stupid so I can block you. Best believe. So you best watch what you say. If you want to keep commenting, I ain't got no problem getting you up out of here. But yeah, I'm not sure if Quinn Ewers can do it. He's plays so up and down. Sometimes you look at him, you like, man, this dude is balling. He's making good throws, good reads, you know. Other games, you like, okay, that was a good throw. Then you like, all right, what is this dude doing? I'm hoping, this is my hope. All I got is hope at this point. I ain't got no faith. I just got hope. You know, all I got is hope. So I'm hoping that the fact that Sarkisian, he can coach now. He's a good, maybe great offensive mind. And Quinn Ewers is going against his former team. So you got all the fuel of the fire. Ohio State's supposed to have the best defense now. So, hey, you wanna raise your stock for the NFL? You wanna stick it to Ohio State and Ryan Day? You can do all of it in this game. It's all right there for you. And then you'll be in the championship against Penn State or Notre Dame. Come on, Quinny. It's all right there for you, brother. Go on and get this. Go on. All that's standing in your way is Ohio State. And remember that when they didn't want you? Remember when Ryan Day wouldn't take you to road games? He ain't letting you dress, remember? Come on, Quinny, I need you to remember, brother. Come on. I need you to remember. If there was any time for you to play lights out, it's this game. Please. Whew, I need you, dog. He left because of CJ, but Ryan Day was still doing weird stuff. I follow Ohio State. I follow y'all. I be knowing about y'all like I'm on the team or something. But yeah, he wasn't taking him on the road, doing stuff like that. Players don't like that stuff. We need you. I need you, Quinn. Now, they was praising you early in the year. Now they when Ohio State played, when Texas played Michigan, all the Ohio State fans, they was rooting for you. Now you see they true colors because they hoping you play like garbage. I need you to stick it to them, Quinny. Stick it to them. You got the chance to stick it to all of them. You already stole a bag from them. You already stole a bag. Now, I need you to squash their championship aspirations. Woo-wee. That'd be so bad. I done hyped myself up. I need this one, Quinn. I need you to go on and do it to him. Woo, that'd be so beautiful. Can he do it? I don't know. I do like the fact that Texas doesn't have like a great running back, but them dudes are fast. If they get into open space, like similar to Travion Henderson, if they get into open space, they gonna take it to the house. I like that, you know. And I think people are down in Texas's defense because Scatterbo went crazy. Hey, Scatterbo was on another level. He was on another level. He had 350 total yards. You know what I'm saying? Threw that pass, caught that pass, you know, was breaking tackles like, you know, once he got his mojo, hey, he was like, get on my back. And I promise you, before that game, you know, the pregame, when they showed Scatterbo with his arms out, looking up to God, I was like, oh, he about to go stupid. I was on the phone with my homeboy. I was like, did you see Scatterbo? Put his arms out like he and looking up like that. I'm like, oh, he about to go crazy. He about to go stupid. I've never seen that before. I've never seen it. He about to go crazy. Watch. And boy, he went stupid. I said, I knew it. I knew. He was about to go crazy. I ain't never seen nobody do that. So I think people are taking that like Texas's defense isn't that. Texas got a defense. They do. Let me see while I'm stopped what's going on. Penn State, I'm about with you. Yeah, Scatterbo went crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't hold that against Texas's defense. You know, I was on with Josh, and Josh was like, we got like 4 or 5 Scatterbos. No, y'all don't, bro. Y'all ain't got nobody on your team is built like a tank and is doing that. I've never seen Travion Henderson throw a pass. I've never seen Quinshawn Judkins throw a pass. Y'all don't even do trick plays. I've never seen Travion or Quinshawn on a fly route like that. Maybe I've seen Travion, but I ain't seen it in a long time if he has. I've never seen it that not to this extent, you know. So that's that, you know. Notre Dame, Penn State. Notre Dame, Penn State is the Spider-Man. Both of them pointing at each other. You know the two Spider-Mans, and they both pointing at each other. That's Notre Dame and Penn State. Because they both got bonehead type of coaches. Yeah, Marcus Freeman's a younger coach, so he's having coaching growing pains, but they're still bonehead mistakes. It don't matter. You know, you can put makeup on a pig, it's still a pig. Yeah, they both good coaches, but they both make blunders. They both make blundering mistakes. It just is what it is. So they about the same types of teams, you know. To me, that game is going to be won by whichever coach makes the dumb mistakes. One of them bound to make some dumb mistakes, because I mean, that's who they are. You know, one of them bound to do something that they shouldn't have done. It could be going for it on fourth in a weird situation. It could be going for it on fourth in the red zone when you don't have to. You should just kick the field goal. And Quiet has kept going for it on fourth in the red zone. We see teams do it a lot. Arizona State kept going for it on fourth instead of kicking field goals, thinking they weren't going to be in the game. Turns out, if they would have kicked all those field goals, they'd probably win it easily. Going for it on fourth, instead of getting 3, you're getting nothing. That was 9 points, if not more, that they could have had. But they were chasing. They just, we got to chase points. We got to chase points. Turns out, if you would have just kicked those field goals and trusted your defense, you probably win the game easily. You know? So we'll see who makes the bonehead plays. Somebody's going to do it. Hey, it's James Franklin and Marcus Freeman. Somebody going to do it. Somebody going to do it. It could be James Franklin. I wouldn't be surprised if he does it. Could be Marcus Freeman checking his hair gel and not noticing he's only got 10 guys on the field. It could be, you know, while he over there, you know, Marcus Freeman got an assistant over there that just to show him how he looks. So, you know, he'll be over there doing his eyebrows and, you know, getting the gray hair, you know, making sure yeah. Let me stop. Let me leave that brother alone. He be looking like he over there trying to look too pretty, bro. I gotta say something about it. But Notre Dame and Penn State, they built so similar. You know, you got Big Ten football. Notre Dame is, you can say what you want, Notre Dame's a Big Ten team. You know, they always have been. They're a Big Ten team. They're built like a Big Ten team. Marcus Freeman, he comes from the Big Ten. You know, so they play that style. Then you got Penn State. They are a Big Ten team. James Franklin wants to be baby Harbaugh, but he's just not consistent enough to do it. You know, so that game's a pick'em to me. I really couldn't say who I expect to win. I just expect one of those dudes to make some coaching mistakes and blunders. That's what I expect. Who's it gonna be? Flip a coin. Flip a coin. You never know with those dudes. You never know. I'm really just Notre Dame and Penn State. I'm really just whoever can play Ohio State the best in case Ohio State wins, that's who I want to win. I'm thinking it's Penn State, but I'm not sure. Because Notre Dame plays Ohio State close too. And this is just in case Ohio State beats Texas. I need somebody in the championship that can beat them. Which right now I can't say who that is, because Notre Dame plays Ohio State close, and so does Penn State. You know, they're both familiar with them, and the same way we're able to slow down Ohio State's offense, Notre Dame and Penn State have been able to slow it down in recent years. So if I had to pick, I would say Penn State. I guess I would say Penn State. Yeah, I guess. And the only reason I would say Penn State is because Penn State, I trust Drew Allard more than I trust, I done went this way. I need to go straight. I trust Drew Allard more than I trust Riley Leonard. Riley Leonard can't throw it worth crap to me. He ain't that good of a quarterback. Now, he's a good running quarterback, but there's a difference. He's a good running quarterback. I wouldn't say he's a good throwing quarterback, a good passing quarterback. I wouldn't say that. So, if I had to pick, I'm going with Penn State to have to stop Ohio State. That's if Ohio State gets past Texas. I'm not ready to say they beaten Texas. No, because I still got hope. Come on, Quinny. I need you, Quinny. I need you to take this. I need you. Because then, if Texas wins the national championship, then we can say, well, we lost to the national champions. We lost to the national champions. Ain't that what y'all be saying? When we beat y'all? Ain't that what they were saying? Ain't that what they were saying to us? But yeah, what else? I'm interested to see what Michigan is doing with, and we were talking about some of this on the live, but it's so many people who can't really, get everything you want, Everybody's got, get their space to talk. But what is it? I like the portal additions what we've done in the portal for the most part. That was belt to ass. A loss is a loss. Whether you lose by, and this is the difference, Hobbs. Whether you lose like Texas beat us, or you lose like Michigan beat y'all, it's still a L. You don't get to take them points into the next game. Just like y'all beat Oregon. Oregon beat y'all by, what was it, 1 point? Y'all beat Oregon, could have been 50 points. It don't matter. It's still a L. That's all it is at the end of the day. Well, we kicked the crap out of y'all. Who cares? You still lost. Don't care if it was by 1 or if it was by 50. You lost. If we beat you by 1, I tell you got your butt whooped because you lost. Now go home. You take that L with you. Care if it was about 50 or it's about 1. A win is a win. We talking about winning. We ain't talking about we beat you by a bigger margin. Who cares? You lost. That's all that matters. So I done lost my point. But yeah, that's what it's about. Winning and losing. It don't matter if you win by 50 or if you win by 1. All that matters is you won. That's all that matters. You know, that's all that matters. It don't matter how much you win by. I don't care if y'all play Texas all the way to the last second and you lose by a missed field goal like you did against Georgia. You lost. Thank you. That's all I needed. Let the offseason begin. I need y'all to go down so my offseason can begin. Oh yeah, I was talking about the transfer portal. I like what Michigan is doing in the transfer portal. I do. I like what they're doing. They adding starters. Some dudes they can probably plug and play start, and then you adding depth pieces. You need both of them. It's not a one or the other. You gotta have them both. So I like what they're doing. Yes, we haven't gotten a big name receiver, a big time receiver yet, but there's still time. This portal window hasn't ended, and we have the next portal, like a Boxing Maniac was saying last night. Shout out to him. You know, so you still got time, but you're filling in the holes and things right now, you know. So I like what we're doing, you know. They getting different guys, different positions, but they're getting the needs. They're filling needs. You know, they're filling the needs because, you know, some of these positions like corner, we might have somebody we got in mind. You might have somebody you want to come in and take that spot. But you know, you still got to, that dude still has to come, still has to figure out Wink's system, which, as we see, it's not as easy as we want it to be. Maybe it is now. We still don't know yet. You know, so certain guys like Zeke Berry, hey, to me, Zeke has earned his spot. He's earned the right to start next year, to me. Of course, you still got to work through spring and fall camp. But to me, somebody's got to take that position from him. Somebody's got to take that from him, to me, because he's proved it. I'm comfortable on the outside, and I'm a player. I'm a player for us on this outside. I think I passed the place I was trying to go to. But, yeah, I like Zeke. You know, and I like some of the Metcalfs, you know, the DT from Clemson, what you call him, Bowles from Georgia, you know, and then some of the D2 guys that they got, and some of the lower level school guys that they got. I like what they doing, because it's still. You still got a lot of time. So I like what I'm seeing from them. You know, I know some people wanted us to get a QB. But the way I see it, this is Bryce's job to lose. Mikey Keene, whether you start in the beginning or you lose it, this is Bryce's job. Y'all coming? I'm about to go in here and get some ramen. Y'all coming too? Y'all coming? Y'all coming to get some ramen? But yeah, so hold on. Yeah, I had to pick up.
Jimmy, I'm not about to call you because I was like 30 minutes late.
Hold on. Appreciate it. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, had to stop and get some of that good ramen, y'all. What y'all know about that? What you know about that? But yeah, so I like what I'm seeing out of these dudes. You know, they building, but you already got a lot of pieces back. You know, and Wink isn't just coming in. You know, so defense, I got a lot of faith in and promise with. The big question is, Chip Lindsey, the same way with Wink, you had growing pains. The same way with Wink, you had growing pains. You might see some growing pains from the offense. And to me, that's the only reason that you would start Mikey King, is because he's familiar with the offense. So you put him in because he just has a foundation with the offense. He just knows it a little better than Bryce probably will. Plus the speed of the game, Bryce will probably have to adjust to that. But besides that, so that's what I think about that. You know, we might have some growing pains on offense with the new system, because that's just how it is. It's seldom that where you have a new coordinator and you don't have some growing pains. You know, the only time I can really remember where it wasn't was with Mike McDonald to Jesse Minter. There was no growing pains, you know, because they pretty much had the same system. It wasn't different verbiage and, you know, more complicated like Wink's was. What up, Maze? What up, Maze? M3, that's Black Panther right there, boy. That's the king of Wakanda. That's the king of Wakanda right there. That's who it is. But yeah, so what else? Justice Haynes, Jordan Marshall, those dudes 1A, 1B. You know, we'll see who takes the lead on that. But those dudes are 1A, 1B. And to me, Haynes is faster than he's getting credit for. He got a little speed on him, to me, at least. But Ben Hall, you know, I was at the ReliaQuest Bowl. Ben Hall is huge. He's huge. He's too big, bro. I'm sorry. He's just too big. There was one play where he had a monster hole. He had a monster hole, but he couldn't shoot it. He couldn't hit that jump fast enough with enough speed to maximize the yards. These are problems we had before Blake Corum and before Hassan Haskins took off. Where a dude, we would have a hole, and this was really the problem against Ohio State. You know, we could run it on other teams. It would show up against Ohio State, where we had trouble running it in general, but when there was a big hole, we couldn't exploit it because the back couldn't get through it fast enough. And that's a problem with Ben Hall. Because if Jordan Marshall was in on that play, he might have got 40 yards. But it was Ben Hall, and he got like 10. Because he got to the hole so slow, and he's not that fast, he couldn't maximize it. So that's the problem with him. He's got to lose. If he wants to be successful, somebody has to tell him this, though. You need to lose about 15, 20, bro, so you'll have that burst. You too big. You just too big. I don't care if it's muscle, fat. I don't care what it is. You are too big. That's a problem. Now the young dude was his Capana. He's just got to get stronger. He's just got to add more muscle. They're both problems. They're just different types of problems. You get what I'm saying? You gotta fine tune your body. Football is a sport where you gotta fine tune that body. You might need to gain weight. You might need to lose weight. You might need more muscle. You might need more mass, which is more fat, kind of. But you have to find. It's a fine line with everybody. Everybody's body is different. You know. Campana's got to gain more weight. Ben Hall needs to lose weight. That's just what it is. Dude like Jordan Marshall, he's about perfect right now, coming in as a freshman. That's just how it goes, you know? That's just how it goes. You know? Samaj Morgan still needs to hit the weights harder. To me, Samaj is just too lean. I want to see you look the part. Hit that weight room hard, brother, because it's going to help your game. You hit the weight room, that's the first step to me in football, is hitting the weight room hard. Fine-tuning that body, fine-tuning your body to take whatever you were when you came in to the next level. You know what I mean? Because most dudes, they haven't maximized their strength and power and agility yet coming into college. You know, very few of them have. Now that freak of nature in Columbus, Jeremiah Smith, he has. He's maxed out on hey, that dude, he's maxed out his weight room. He's about maxed out at it. He's a freak of nature. Most dudes don't come in maxed out in their weight room, like in their body. You know, that dude has. Honestly, Jordan Marshall looks like he's about there too. But those dudes that's not the norm. That's not normal for a freshman to come in and to actually look the part of a college football player. You know what I mean? That's not normal. Or even being able to really contribute as a freshman. That's not normal. Will Johnson contributing as a freshman. That's not normal like he was. You know? That's just not normal. Normally it takes time, you know? What else I was just seeing? Oh yeah, I went down a rabbit hole watching some of my old content, and I was watching my Alabama pregame video, my Alabama pregame live from last year for the Rose Bowl. And I tried to tell Bama fans, because I got to toot my own horn on that one. Toot, toot, you know what I'm saying? I got to toot it. Because I tried to tell Bama fans, because they were trying to boo-boo Nick Saban. Because I told them, you don't know if Nick Saban's going to retire after this game. He's about ready to retire. You don't know if he's going to retire. And they were trying to tell me, oh, we'll just hire another Nick Saban. We'll hire another great coach. Boy, shut up. You sound stupid. Nick Saban got 6-7 championships. You acting like, oh, we're going to find another Bear Bryant and another Nick Saban. It's going to be easy. We've got enough money. We can just hire whoever. It's going to be easy. Is it easy now? I went through there laughing at them in the comments because they thought they were so smart and so smug. Boy, you got the best college football coach ever. Anybody else you hire in the modern era, it's Nick Saban, and then there's everybody else. I don't care about your feelings about it. We're speaking on facts. He's got 7 championships. He's the best in the modern era. This isn't an argument. These are just facts. Just live with it, because you don't have a leg to stand on. So, that being said, Nick Saban's the best. Anyone you hire is a step down, bucko. It didn't matter if you would have hired Kirby Smart. It would have been a step down. Don't matter. That's just the facts. And they just thought I was, oh, you're just mad about the game. Alabama's going to beat Michigan, which we saw that was false. 2 times in 1 year. Sorry. But they just were so confident that it was just going to be so easy to find another find another Nick Saban. Told them, tried to tell them. They thought it was a game. They thought it was a game. And now you sitting. Alabama hadn't lost more than 3 games, like in a decade or something like that. Soon as you get your new coach, you do. That's crazy. Somebody told y'all about this. Oh, it was me. You didn't listen. You didn't listen. But yeah, try to tell them. Do I even want to touch on this? I'm about 10 minutes from the house. I don't know if I even want to touch this one with a 10-foot pole. I guess I can get. I ain't gonna touch it. I'm gonna talk about it. The Joy Taylor and Skip and Emmanuel Achu, however you say his name. You know, it's wild. Joy Taylor was trying to use her assets to move up up the corporate ladder, which Joy is bad. I had a crush on Joy going back 15 years ago. I've been wanting Joy before the rest of you was thirsting. I've been wanted Joy. I knew I should have took that intern at Fox, boy. I knew it. It's my turn. It's my turn. Whoever did that edit for Skip is diabolical, boy. The internet is ruthless. But Skip was trying to pay the hairstylist $1.5 million, allegedly. Allegedly, this is alleged, which is crazy. $1.5 million. I think she might have made that up about Skip. I don't know. Hey, you know, I spend a lot of time in the hood. Hey, I don't put it past nobody. I don't know what he doing when I ain't around, bro. I don't know what he doing when I ain't around, bro. Hey, he ain't doing when he was around me. I don't know. But hey, he could have. I don't know what he be doing when I left. You know, I don't know what Skip got going on. Hey, I went home, bro. Don't put me in it. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, bro. I don't know. Don't ask me. But to me, she might have made that up on Skip. But the receipts she's got on Joy Taylor trying to scheme her way up to the top, they pretty bad for Joy, you know, for her image and what she was trying to do. Her and that executive that she was sleeping with, and Emmanuel Ocho. I mean, it just makes her look sleazy. Yeah, she got her own show, but she did it in a sleazy way. You see? Hey, Tupac never misses. That boy don't miss. You know, so she got her own show. She did it, but she did it in a sleazy way. I don't think you can argue it, you know. But it's just crazy. But I mean, we know these things go on. It's funny because it's these TV characters that we know, because we don't know these people in real life. They're just characters to us. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you watching a cartoon. You might as well be watching a cartoon or something. Yeah, it's real life, but we're so far removed from Shannon and Skip and Joy Taylor that these people might as well be cartoon characters to us. They live in a total different world than we do. You know what I'm saying? These people are rich, ultra rich. Hell, to the normal person, they're wealthy. You know, they ain't wealthy to Bill Gates or to Michael Jordan or something, but to us, they're wealthy. You know, they ain't even rich. They wealthy to most of us, if we being honest. You know, so it's hilarious to us. Rich people problems. Hey, to the everyday man, this is hilarious. Rich people problems. This is crazy. Y'all already rich. Y'all squabbling over some money. Rich folks. These ain't no regular people problem. You know, and hey, hey, 1.5 ain't nothing. I can change your life. You hear me? I got 1.5. I change your life, baby. Come holler at your boy Skip Bayless, Drip Bayless. You know, Skip be having his chains out. He like me. He got his chains, you know what I'm saying? Got his Jordans on. Hey, come holler at your boy Drip. Yeah. You see these chains? Hey, what do you say? Lil Wayne gave me this. Lil Wayne gave me this, baby. I changed your life. Come holler at your boy Drip. When you through doing his hair, come holler at your boy Drip. I got something for you in the back. You hear me? Hey, come holler at your boy Drip. You know, hey, I know you was messing with Shannon. I hired Shannon. You know he wouldn't be on this show if it wasn't for me. Yeah, I did that, you know. This is Skip and Shannon undisputed, but you know, if I don't want Shannon, I get rid of him. You hear me? If it makes you uncomfortable going from him to me, I get rid of him. You hear me? I get rid of him. They don't call me Drip for nothing. You know, this Drip Bayless. You hear me? Hey, baby, I'm gonna write down a number. I'm just gonna slide it to you. I ain't gonna say it to you. I'm just gonna slide it over. 1.5. Man, what you think? I can change your life. Holla at your boy Drip. That's Drip Bayless. You hear me? Boy, oh boy. But these folks, these people aren't real to us, you know? They live in a different life. So that's why it's so funny to all of us, because we live in a regular day life with regular problems. You know? We got regular problems, and they got rich people problems. What you say? That's trick Bayless. Hey, Skip say it ain't tricking if you got it. It ain't tricking if you got it. Drip say it ain't tricking if you got it. It's my turn. It's my turn. It's my turn. So Skip said, hey, I shouldn't even have got started on this, because you know I just keep going. Skip started looking around like, these folks, Shannon done hit her? Joy over there smashing it. Oh, I got to get mine. Oh no. No, I can't let everybody else have it. Everybody else having a blast. And I'm stuck over here with Ernestine. Nah, This is my show. It's my turn. I want to have some fun. I want to have some fun. It's my turn. They over there smashing. Shannon smashing. Emmanuel Achu, he getting some? Oh no. I got to get me some too. This is my show. I got to find me some too. Skip said, ain't no fun if the homie can't get none. You hear me? No. Hey, and your boy, what's his name? What's the fat black dude that used to be on FS1? Jason Whitlock. Oh my God. Now he's diabolical. He is diabolical. Hey, that dude is diabolical. When I tell you this dude is, he talking about, I stayed away from Joy. Cause I know me. Those big cans. I seen her with those big cans out. And I seen her with that peanut butter skin. Hey boy, calm down. Hey boy, hey brother, calm down. Hey, you need to calm down. You've been thinking about it too much. You've been thinking about this. You've been thinking about that peanut butter skin and them big old cans. Who calls them cans anyway? Them big old cans. I see them big cans. Hey brother, hey black man. You need to calm down, boy. You need to calm down because you've been thinking about it too long. You've been thinking about this. And peanut butter skin. I've never heard anybody call skin peanut butter. That peanut butter skin. Hey, he sound like a fat dude that ain't ate nothing in some days. Ooh, that peanut butter skin. Oh, Joy. Oh, Joy. Did you see Joy come in today? Oh, she got that peanut butter skin. Oh. I've never heard anybody say that, bro. I've never heard peanut butter skin. Woo. That is some funny stuff, bro. Peanut butter skin. That is wild to me, bro. Boy, you've been thinking about Joy. Because I know me. So I stayed as far away from her as I could. I stayed away. I did the right thing. Because them big old cans and that peanut butter skin, man. Boy. Hey, you ain't making yourself look good, Jason Whitlock. You're making yourself look like you was super thirsty, like you was thinking about it real hard. Like, ooh, Joy. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, bruh, you seen Joy today? Man. Ooh. Like you wanted him. Like, ooh. Did you see Joy today, boy? Ooh, wait. Boy, you don't know what I do to her. He seemed like he wanted him. Oh, them big old cans and that peanut butter skin. Oh, wait, girl. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, wait. Huh. You just don't know. Oh, you just don't know. You just don't know what I do to you, Joy. Them big old cans and that peanut butter skin. I was watching that yesterday. I'm like, boy, you need to calm down, brother. You need to watch what you say. Now you need to watch what you say. Because you wildin'. Hey, Joy might have a sexual harassment claim on you. The way you talking. She might have to do a cease and desist on you, peanut butter skin. Mr. Peanut Butter Skin. You better stop. Woo. Woo. I didn't want to touch it. I didn't want to touch it, but I said, okay. Woo, Whitlock, boy. He wildin'. If you haven't seen Jason Whitlock talk about the Joy Taylor, Skip and Shannon situation, go watch it. Think I'm lying? You think I'm lying? Go watch it. Go watch it. These his words. Big cans. Joy Taylor's big cans and peanut butter skin. Ooh, I ain't ever wanted a peanut butter jelly sandwich this much in my life. Boy, every time I get off work, boy, I come home and make me a peanut butter sandwich. The honey peanut butter kind. That's all I got, y'all. I'm at the house. So let me go on in here. Woo, like, share, subscribe, and as always, go blue.